We do have a few things that we got to do this week. I am taking y'all along with me. I feel like I never have anything to freaking vlog about. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this, but I don't have, my life is so lame. So I'm trying my best to like bring y'all along with everything. And one thing that we are doing is I got to go and get some parts for my car because I'm getting my car worked on this week. I'm like really scared to like vlog in public. I'm trying my best to just like get over my fear and just do it. Today, we gotta go to Advance, but I gotta go get Liam from school first. And we're gonna go get our parts, and I've gotta go Walgreens, so hopefully we'll get everything done. Y'all having a good week? Y'all got a lot of plans? Let me know down in the comments. I do have a couple of things to do, which I'm really excited. And I've got something that Aiden and I are going to be doing later, which I will, of course, bring y'all with that. I'm currently editing this Friday's vlog, and this will go out the following Friday. I've got not even a quarter of it edited, and I just took a nap only to be like jumped out of my sleep because the mail carrier needed a signature, and it is absolutely disgusting outside. I know out in Ohio they got like a bunch of snow and we got the rain, so I've got to make sure that I am dressed for the day. Just gonna do a quick kind of makeup, the quicker the better. What in the world is going on with my brushes? I'm doing really good about being consistent on this channel. If you're from my other channel, you know that consistency was not like the best, but I was also juggling a lot during that time, and I'm not juggling nowhere near as much. I have kind of taken like the backseat approach on a lot of things, and my main focus right now is YouTube, and not YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You know, I'm not doing where I'm doing too much. That was one thing that I knew that I need to like pull back on a little bit. We still got the eyelashes, which is freaking crazy to me because usually I ripped them off by now. But the way I did these, I don't feel them as much. I can see them more than I feel them. That's the annoying part about it. I don't like the feeling of like everything is darkening around my eyes. So maybe if I curl them, it won't do it as bad. So I'm gonna try that. Hopefully this fixes the issue I'm having. Let's go ahead and go get Liam from school. You got energy today. This is gonna be funny. Okay, so this one here is oil control.
So how are we gonna remove them?
You rip them off. He's already regretting his choices in agreeing to this.
And run.
Liam goes, Aiden, run. I'm probably not going to do this like as soon as we get home. We're probably going to do this a little bit later. Let's head home. I swear, you boys literally will argue about everything.
Yeah, my siblings.
It's siblings. It's the sibling rivalry. So I did not get to like vlog inside of Advance because when I walked in, I thought I saw somebody else being a customer, and I try to really respect people's privacy whenever I do vlog. As y'all know, like, my husband, he doesn't mind being in the videos, but he doesn't want his face in the videos. So I have to blur his face anytime that he shows up in the video.
Why?
Because he doesn't like it. So whenever I am doing this, like, out in public, I want to make sure that I am respecting people's privacy, and I'm not, like, putting a camera in their face, but I'm also showcasing a little bit of what I'm doing. And me doing a little bit that I am doing is helping me be more comfortable vlogging in public. Like, what's weird is I'm completely comfortable vlogging in front of my kids because I've been doing it since they were both babies, like little kids. When Aiden was a baby, I used to make videos, like home videos, and then make them into a weird rotation. I can't explain it. But under that channel, I ended up getting monetized, and then it went away because they changed the monetization rule. With Liam, I literally I did not vlog the first couple of years of his life because it stressed me out, you know, having a baby and then a camera. So I did not do it during that time. But now that the kids are older and they know more about, like, okay, we gotta stick close to mom. Obviously, Aiden can do whatever he wants. You know, he's pretty much 14. So he's at that teenage years where I just kind of let him do what he pleases because he's right now at that age where he's learning about himself and who he is and all that jazz. But now I feel more comfortable with doing it, and what's great is that my kids don't, like, especially Aiden really does encourage me. to do these videos. He's very respectful of it. The only thing he does not like is when he wakes up in the morning, I've got a camera in his face. Understandable. Understandable. Because I would not want a camera up in my face when I first wake up either. Liam gets shy from time to time, which is fine. And I don't force my kids to be on camera. But when I asked Aiden earlier today if he would do the nose strip thing with me, he goes, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And I said, do you mind if we record it and be part of the vlog? And he goes, of course, you need content. Like, he gets it. He really gets it. Leah, on the other hand, finds the camera and then falls in love with the camera and starts goofing off with the camera. So he goes, I do.
I said it's not true.
It is true.
No, it isn't.
You literally become obsessed with the camera. Like when I was doing the Christmas tree, you literally was like watching everything going on through the lens of the camera.
Remember when you had the tablet with that camera on it?
He would record everything, and we had to delete a lot of videos off of his tablet. A lot. So now we are almost home. We are gonna hang out for a little bit. I might edit some more of my video. I do need to eat because I've not had nothing to eat today. And then we are going to do it a little bit later tonight because Daddy's working late tonight. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do about dinner. We're doing a fend for yourself night, that's fine, whatever. But we need to figure some things out. I'm gonna show you just how cheesy I am and how much I give a shit about all of these flippin' videos, to say the least. I've been buying like random accessories here and there, trying my best to make sure that I can record the best type of videos for y'all. I've been trying different things. So I got something that is maybe not normal. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I've been looking for something with this. I got this. But I wanted one that went under my arms too. I'm hoping this has it. Looks like it does. All right, so I'm gonna put this on, put it all together, and see. That kind of makes me angry because it said that it had it. All right, I'm gonna put this together and I'm gonna show you in just a second. We can do some point of view shot. I can go right on in here. Doesn't sit as low as I was hoping. If I like bend it. Bend it to me. But this will work out a lot because if I wanted to, I can just angle you down. Let's say I'm washing my hands. Y'all now can get a point of view of me washing my hands. And I wanted something that was like a around the chest kind of thing. Just because y'all can even see what I did. I wanted something with like around the chest kind of thing. Because I wanted it to really show like what I'm doing. Because if I bend over, because the camera does have some weight to it, it's not like a cheaply made camera, that I didn't want it to flop over, like, you know, with gravity and stuff. So now we have this, so if I'm like vacuuming or something, y'all can now be part of it. Hope you like the content. I mean, I'm trying my best. Making some stroganoff. This is so good, especially on a really cold night like it is tonight. Got Zelda. Our bed. Liam's watching some Mario. The Christmas tree. We're going to do something a little bit different. He wants to do the nose thing tomorrow night, which is fine. I don't mind. But I figured, like, I'm so stuck in, like, 2000 vlog eras type of thing, where you talk about, like, random stuff and people get to know you that way. And I figured because my channel is still semi-new, we can do this and it would not be that big of a deal. So, I'm going to show you what's in my bag. This is the bag that I take everywhere with me. Yes, I got my keys, and I'll show you the things I have on here and whatnot. I don't have your typical things, I guess, that a girl would have in her purse, bag, whatever. This is literally just the things that I take with me just so that I'm always ready for whatever. So
I'm gonna start in the front pocket. I actually already took one thing out. This is probably, I have two things that are like super girly and that's it. Like I have my chapstick. If you're part of like, before I took on like YouTube, if you're part of my Discord and you know all what I did beforehand, then you know that like this chapstick is my holy grail when it comes to things like that. My anxiety meds, so if I have an attack, my son will actually grab this for me so it can bring me out of one. Don't ask me, but I have like Neosporin and I have a Lin cloth. So that's literally what's in like my front pocket. Like, I don't know why I have this in my front pocket, but I do. All right, so now we're gonna do what's in this zipper. Like I said, guys, I don't have your normal bag. So I do have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I have things like this right here is for if I'm at night and I want to record something. I have this, and it's actually really good, you know, get that light on, and it does connect to my camera. Love that. I do have a cage. It's a magnetic cage for it as well. And I super glued a magnet here so that if I want to have my mic on it, I can connect my mic to that. Which I don't know if it messed with my audio at one point when I did that or not. I'm going to test it just to see, and if it did, I'm never going to use that again. So I just got this. I've not used it, but I can clamp this onto like a cart, and I can have my pocket like, you know, stuck to the cart, which would help. But I do keep this with me because you never know when you're just going to go shopping and you just like to do that. A tripod, little tripod base that came with it. I do have this with it. I keep all this stuff with me at all times. We don't pass judgment. This right here is my SD holder. I usually don't use this, but with my when I was decorating my Christmas stuff, I did use the other SD cards that are in it. It was like over 4 hours long that I recorded. Then I have this mount that if I wanted to put something like on the cage, it connects right here. So I have these little brackets right here. Just gotta open them enough and it will go in between the holes. Like so. Which I don't have it on there because I still have this piece on there. But I have that just in case. Trying to make sure nothing falls. Alright, so that is all that's in that pocket, which it's a lot that I put in here. That's literally, that's probably my most filled pocket is what I put in this one. That way, when I'm out vlogging, I have everything I need and I don't have to stress. Alright, so this pocket is usually where my camera is if I'm not vlogging, and I do have my mics in here. They stay fully charged. I knew that was going to happen. I keep all my little fuzzies in here as well. So my mics are in here. Now it's not going to want to shut. There it goes. And that constantly keeps it charged. I don't have like all these like really cool things and gadgets, but I will show you my keys. Got my car key. Got my other car key. My Kroger. Some gifts that were given to me, like keychains and stuff. I put them over here. I also have another one over here for my cousin's wedding. I have a safety thing, so if I ever, like, my car falls off a bridge and goes into a river, I can cut my seatbelt and break my glass. So I have one of these. My mom's house key. And then I have a bunch of these keys. Like, I know where this one here goes, but I have a bunch of keys. This one goes to my office, but I don't know where these two go, to be honest with you. So you probably be like, well, that's your front door. No, I don't have a front door key. So my front door is actually an electric lock that I can unlock with my phone, or I can type in a code for the keypad, but I don't have a front door key. All right. Let's see here. Side pocket. I know I have something in this one. Y'all know that I like to clip my hair up, so I put one that matches my bag in here. That stays on my side. I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything in this back one. No, I don't have anything in that back one. Okay, so this front pocket, I know I'm going to get a lot of grief. I do vape. I have my vape stuff in here. My phone. And then my wallet, which I don't use half the stuff in here anymore. I usually do, I should say. Like the envelope system when I'm my money and stuff, and that way everything has a place. So if I spend all the money for like an allowance, which I'm the stay-at-home mom, I take care of the kids, I take care of the house, I take care of the dog, I take care of everything. My husband makes the money. Our rule is my husband makes the money, I spend the money. That's just kind of how it is. Now I don't spend it like constantly, like what you may think I do. I literally pay all of our bills. That's it. Maybe every week I spend like $20 on Amazon, but that's about it. And that's it. And I got feminine products in here. So I don't really have a lot. I don't do a lot, like have a lot of stuff going on in here. I just hit myself in the face. But yeah, that's all that's in my bag. Are you a simple girl, or are you a type of girl that literally brings your house with you? Because I can't relate to that. But I'm a very simple person, and for me, the more simple I can make my life, the better. And I even got like in my car, even though you see all the equipment for my camera in here, in my car, I have stands for where my camera can sit that are already locked in place, so I don't have to worry about if my camera's going to fall. And I gotta show you all this. Watch this. What are you doing? What are you doing? You better stay out from underneath my tree. All right. So yeah, I also have stands like in my car so that I can easily put my camera where I want it. So like if you see me in the car, like I did earlier, like a little in the car moment while I'm driving, it's on a stand. I don't hold my camera. I refuse to hold my camera while I'm driving. It's on a stand. It's out of the way. It's like right here. So I use that. And then I also have one that's on my glove box. And then I also have one that sticks anywhere on the glass. So, and I have one also, another one that's on the back of my, in the back seat, which I've been wanting to shoot some B-rolls where I can sit my camera back there and I can shoot from behind of, my nose is irritating me, where I can shoot from like behind looking at us looking out. I think that would be a good B-roll. So I might try that soon, but that's what I have so far. And that's all that's in my bag. Like, I'm a pretty basic person and I keep things very bare minimum. The way I look at it is if I don't bring it with me, I really don't need it that bad. And yeah, I'm not one of those girls that needs to grab everything. But if you can relate to like having a pretty much empty bag, let me know. Like this video. I would really appreciate it because it would be nice to know that I'm not the only girl out here that's like alone with all of this. Look, she got in trouble. She got in trouble. So now she's being a good girl. But no, I've been talking about the whole nose strip thing that we're going to do. We're going to do that tomorrow. And there's going to be a surprise with it. So I'm going to do another one of those trends back in 2000s, another tag thing. So if you would like to watch that, make sure you keep on watching because it's going to go into tomorrow's. But I'm going to go ahead, jump in the shower, guys. And I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you're somebody who watches my videos from the beginning to the end, it's greatly appreciated. But I'm going to go ahead, jump in the shower, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Not even going to lie to you guys. I have been stressing. Got up this morning, went and took Liam to school, came home, and My video that I started editing yesterday for Friday, it's Wednesday, it just would not come up. And I did get dressed today. I'm just freezing my butt off right now. It's so cold in my office right now. But I couldn't find the edit at all. And it was just... One thing I've always hated is when you're trying to do things and it just does not work out. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get my audio to come in, and it's not coming in. I'll show you. So I found my video, but the wavelengths like right here, they're not coming in over here. And I can get some to come in, but they're not all coming in. So it's like, what is going on? These were all shot from the exact same camera, and I've tried multiple different things, and it's just not working.
Hello, welcome back.
It always starts from the beginning, man. And this is the one that I need to get fixed. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's really getting to me because this video goes up in 2 days, and I've already wasted so much time. It's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and tomorrow, I've got to go get my car worked on. So it's like, I am doing everything I can to get everything done. The best of my ability. It looks like it's trying to work. I found this. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I've tried DaVinci. The issue that I'm having with DaVinci is, I don't understand it. I keep trying to understand it and I can't. So today was just going to be an edit day so I can get everything done. And then I got a little surprise with my son later on this evening. So my stress is through the roof. Literally was in the middle of like editing this video. It's over 4 hours long and I'm trying to edit it down to at least an hour at the most. You look scared.
What's the strangest talent you have?
I can knock my hip out of place.
Like dislocated?
Mm-hmm. You want to see?
No.
What is one chore you don't mind doing?
One.
Yeah.
Giving the cat the canned food. Most easiest one. If you could meet any celebrity, what would it be?
If I can meet any celebrity?
Mm-hmm.
All right, do they have to be a living celebrity?
Any. Doesn't matter whether or not.
Steve Irwin.
I remember who that is now.
Crocodile Hunter.
Yeah. What's something you really want to try for next year? Since the year's basically about to end.
I want to try and get my anxiety under control. And that's something that I've really got to work on mentally to be able to fix. It's not something like, oh, well, take this medication and you'll be fine. My anxiety holds me back with a lot of things, and I want to be able to go out places when Dad's at work and just take you and your brother places and not feel like I'm consistently fearing that we're going to get mugged or I'm going to black out or... You know, I already look like I'm your little sister. I don't even look like I'm your mother.
You get that so much too.
I always get asked whenever we go places, like especially gas station, oh, is this your brother? I'm like, no, that's my son. They go, oh, well, how old are you? And I'm like, yeah, I'm 36. I'm old.
That's nasty.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yours didn't even stick. These are not the right strips. I wanted the ones that pulls out.
The skin?
Yeah, like pulls out the little...
Oh, so you wanted me to go for pain.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Oh.
See, my nose is not that big. Good morning. Today I've got to go get my car worked on. Got all the parts in my trunk still. Gotta wash my hair. I'll do that tonight. Like, usually what I do on Thursdays is I usually finish up the day by like just editing. And I don't want to skip Thursdays because that's literally what I do. My question is, would it ever bother y'all if that's what I keep putting for my Thursday every single time that I do? I finish up whatever I need to do in the morning, and then for the rest of the day, I just edit, make sure everything's done for the video for tomorrow that's supposed to launch. And then I go from there. I mean, I don't really do anything else. I'm gonna go get Liam from school, and then we're gonna go and get my car worked on.
I do appreciate y'all watching this far. If you've been enjoying the content, you're not subscribed, go. But I'm trying to make sure that I feel good about myself, so every single time that I am
about to factory reset my computer. This has been sitting here for about 30 minutes. It's past the time that I was supposed to put my video up. It's been done since 2:40 and I've been waiting. This is ridiculous. I'm factory resetting my computer after this. You know, if you use Adobe, you know that this right here doesn't mean it's done. 3:50, almost an hour late, and I'm still waiting. And now I get to stare at 100% until it finally decides to go away. FML. 403, still happening. I hate the fact that my PC auto-updated to Windows, Windows 11 or whatever this is? Windows 10? I don't even know what we're on now. But whatever this new thing is, it auto-updated to this on its own one night, and ever since then I've had nothing but problems. Windows, get your shit together. I don't know really what I'm going to be doing today. I think what I'm going to do is just go clean my kitchen because my kitchen is a wreck again. And I need to get that taken care of. And nobody passed judgment. I know last week I put out all the trash and it was a giant pile. Well, unfortunately, there's another giant pile because my husband has been working a lot. He works he's getting closer to 70 hours or 60 hours this week. So I've been slacking on the trash. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, empty out my vacuum cleaner because I did have to vacuum my living room yet again. The lovely dog brought in her bed and went to town again on it. So I'm going to go do the trash, do the dishes, straighten up my kitchen, and I'm going to try out my cage as I'm doing this. See how this goes. Give you some POV. Okay. Maybe now we have it how we need it. Gotta get my shoes. I'm also gonna go see how this is recording. I don't know if I've got it really good. What's up, Zelda? If I gotta adjust anything or what. I don't know. I think we're good. We're able to see everything as long as I keep everything out in front of me. We are good. So let's do this. I'm trying to do some like unique shots in my vlog because I don't think a lot of people that do vlogs like I do point of view. So we're gonna do this and see what happens. Let's go do this. Let's turn the light off. As you can see here, right here is the trash I gotta take out, but I gotta go outside and get my trash can. So it's not as much as it was last time. So I was trying to capture a dog, which is why this is in here. So I gotta take this out, make sure she can't get to it. I guess they went on. I always gotta check whenever I know they get in there. See, it really was not that much. We just got a lot of cardboard. So, need to disassemble this. Alright, gotta get these done. Luckily, I'm actually pretty quick about this. I think what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day is just edit this video so I have it up and ready for Friday. There was a little bit of an issue with my video this past Friday, so need to make sure I'm ahead of the game so that I never miss an upload. But guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Really should.